You could be committing fraud if your parents pass away and you transfer ownership of their house out of their estate into your personal name without going through the probate process. So you have to go through probate to transfer your parents' property out of their name into your name, even if your name is on the will to inherit that property. It's still going to be committing fraud because you have to go through the probate process to transfer their assets into your name. And when you do it without going through the probate process, it's fraud. And so what you have to do is get their will, get their death certificate, and the petition for probate, file those at the probate courts in the county where your parents lived, open up the probate process, get your letters of testamentary, go to get the EIN number for the estate, get the estate bank account, transfer all their money into that estate bank account so now everything's inside the estate. Go to the lender and the insurance company, let them know that your parents have passed away, which would be a death certificate, and that you have the authority to manage that property that's inside the estate, which would be the letters of testamentary. You take over the payments for all of those, and then you publicly notify creditors that your parents have passed away. Those creditors will come to you and say, hey, your parents owes us this money for these debts that they had. You take the assets inside the estate, pay those debts off, and then with the remaining assets, you can distribute those out to yourself if you are named in the will to inherit those. And so that's how the whole process is going to work. Please do not be committing fraud and transferring the property prematurely without going through the probate process.